The room at Pangong was warm. Outside, it was extremely chilly. Even going to the dining block seemed to be a torture, as was washing hands after dinner. I had difficulty sleeping due to lack of oxygen. It felt like someone was at your throat. We packed our luggage, tied it to the bikes, and left for Karoo on the Leh-Manali highway. Our first stop on the way was the Three Idiots scooter point on the Pangong Lake, which we had seen yesterday, but did not visit as we wanted to check into a hotel first. It was a nice clear morning. We took some photographs and left, moving towards Manali. The day's target was Pang, so as to reach Sarchu early next morning. After Durbuk, the road was really bad. On top of that, Gentila's bike was having problems with power. We reached Changla Pass and had some coffee and biscuits at the restaurant. We met a couple traveling in a taxi whom we had met yesterday on the way to Pangong. We asked them to take Gentilal with them so that Fayaz could ride the other bike alone without any issues of engine power. They were to drop Gentilal at Karoo on the Leh-Manali highway. We moved on towards Karoo. Most of the road did not have any asphalt and there was a lot of ascent and descent to cope with, and also a lot of twisties. On the way, we had to wait for about an hour and a half as the road was being asphalted. The work was going on under the BRO. We reached Karoo at 2 p.m. Gentilal arrived shortly afterwards. We had lunch and filled our bikes up with fuel as the next petrol pump was only at Kelong, about 325 kilometers away. We left for Pang at 3 p.m. We were late and knew we would have to ride in the dark. Reaching Pang was important for the next day's ride. There was very little traffic on the road except for trucks, mostly carrying fuel. Going up the passes on this route after 4 in the evening, one feels the chill of the snow mountains. It was a long way up to the Tanglangla Pass. When we reached the top, it was very scenic, but there was such a chilly wind blowing that we could not stay up there for more than 5 minutes. I took a couple of photographs and we moved down the pass. I finally reached Pang at 7:30 p.m. It was dark. I got a hotel room, more of a dormitory with 20 beds. There already were 8 bikers staying there. The other bike came after half an hour. They too were in a very bad shape. We settled in the warmth of the room. The owner had put a fire in the center of the room. We left most of our luggage tied to the bike, and after having aloo parotha dinner, we went to sleep. Sleep which I did not get. The lack of oxygen deprived me of sleep. Next morning, we already had our luggage on our bikes, so we had coffee and light breakfast and left at 8 a.m. We did not want to leave early because we had faced a lot of cold last night. We wanted the sun to give us some heat, which decision at the end of the day made us lose 9 days of our ride. Immediately on the start of the day, we found that asphalt was missing from the road. The going was to be slow. It was going up a pass, riding down, then riding up another pass, and more twisties, taking U-turns. Enjoy the tough road sand the barren scenery of Ladakh. Maneuvering a U-turn is also a science and a skill. One can only learn practicing it. When to slow down, when to brake, which brake to use, how slow one can go, how to accelerate out of a turn, and I was getting a lot of practice. Using my body and counter steering, using a little of rear brake, keeping the bike upright. We reached Sarchu at 11:15 a.m., which was the right time to tackle the water crossing which lay just ahead. We stopped to have tea and biscuits and moved on.